arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. One game remains to crown a champion. It's the AFC champion, Buffalo Bills. And the champions of the NFC, the San Francisco 49ers. Wherever you are, welcome to America's great sports day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Super Bowl Sunday, 195 different countries know all about it. They're watching, Greg, and for the players, this moment. They've built so much, and now it's here. A chance to take the field in the biggest football game.
We're going to hear all week, Mike, from every team leading up to the Super Bowl. For the players that have been here before, there's such an advantage. You know what to expect. You know what pregame feels like. You know how to handle the emotions leading up to it. But for the new players, the new coaches, no matter how much you tell them, there's still an element of uncertainty that really doesn't hit you until that ball is kicked off. So who handles it better? Who's more prepared for this stage? We're a couple minutes from finding out, and man, I think we are in for a great game.
The Bills offense heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
You just can't imagine the emotions and the thoughts swirling around his head as he takes the field on this opening drive, Mike. I mean, you think of the journey they've been on, their regular season, that gauntlet of playoff games through the AFC playoffs, and now here they are. He's taking the field as the starting quarterback in the Super Bowl, and he's 4 quarters away from living out his dream.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. Right back to Moore, another grab. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On first down, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
On the ground, this is James Cook. Now Cook loses the football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in. But this is going to go down as a big loss on the play. On third down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
A 28-yard attempt.
Passes kick is good. And the Bills are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
They're on the 31-yard line.
Rodgers going to put it up to get started. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Brings up second and
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll try and play with some pace early on.
a gain of 22 yards. First down
On play action, Rodgers. He's going to keep it himself. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The tackle made.
Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Play action now with Rodgers. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Second down, Rodgers. And he
That was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The Bills offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Michael Williams getting in for the sack, and that's going to lead to 3rd and very long. Moore going in motion. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, the Bills send out Brad Robbins to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Returnable from the 17. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Niners offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. Rodgers on 1st down. He runs with it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. He's inside the 30. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Niners 14, Bills 3. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. That one going nowhere, but a late penalty flag comes in. They may get bailed out here. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Allen now on 2nd down. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. On 1st down, Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. 2nd down, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Allen to throw again. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, 49ers. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to...
And instead, we'll get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Could we have a finish to remember here in Santa Clara? Second half underway in Super Bowl 60. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Niners offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, Rodgers gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, 49ers.
The master of play action, Rodgers. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers escaping to his left. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Again, it's Rodgers. He will have the conversion and more. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's in. Dewan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. The Bills offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, here is Allen. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Dawson Knox. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. They'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Returnable from his own 4.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First down for Aaron. Forced out left. He's going to run it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Down to the final quarter in Super Bowl 60. We'll return for the fourth from Santa Clara after this. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. On to the fourth quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will go all the way. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. That his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers add on to their already sizable lead.
Bills 3. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. 2 minutes remain in Super Bowl 60. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. To the air on second down. Here's Allen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up third.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll try to run for it. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
First and 10 now from the 36.
First down.
On the carry, it's Cook. Good running inside the 25. And they'll get into the end zone for the first time tonight. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will get just a bit closer.
Bills 10.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. We'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Christian McCaffrey. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Niners 42, Bills 10. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start out first down and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
Whole
11.
lot of extra muscle over there on the left
That's good
side for this
Buffalo
first
Bills.
and 10.
First and 10 at the 46.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. He's going nowhere. Loses yardage on that play.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack, but there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring him down for a loss.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but there is a flag down, and we'll check in with our referee. That's on the veteran, Deion Dawkins. In motion, Shakir. Throwing on second down. It's Allen. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Complete to Dawson Knox.
They'll motion the slot man right. Allen to throw on third and long. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. And there it is. They get it done in their home stadium. The San Francisco 49ers, for the 6th time, are Super Bowl champions. So this performance, the cherry on top, the tour de force for this entire day. Many felt this was the best team all year. And Greg, in the biggest spot, they proved it in a big way.
I think all week preparing for the Super Bowl, I think they felt really good about their chances, Mike. They've been one of the best teams all season long, but to put all 3 phases together on the biggest stage and play at this level, I think when it's all said and done, we're going to look back, Mike, and this is going to be one of the most dominating performances in Super Bowl history.
NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell ready to present the Lombardi Trophy to the San Francisco 49ers, champions of Super Bowl 60.